Dear ladies and gentlemen of Nova Slovenia, dear ladies and gentlemen of Nova Slovenia seniors, dear friends, it is a pleasure for me to be part of the celebration of the 20th anniversary of your party, Nova Slovenia. As President of the European Seniors Union, I am pleased to congratulate you for your commitment to your community, to your society, to Slovenia and towards Europe. Since becoming President of the ESU in 2013, I have had the pleasure of meeting some of you directly in your beautiful country and in meetings elsewhere. I have always met convinced Europeans, convinced that Europe is our common future. I thank you for your cooperation, your inspiration and engagement. Dear friends, I was often impressed by the life stories of men and women who fought for freedom and democracy. I enjoyed their open-mindedness, cordiality and dynamic lifestyle. I am convinced by the feeling that this is the new concept of longevity. This is the new role of senior citizens in society. We are happy and proud that life expectancy is increasing. As grandparents and as neighbors, we are taking on new roles in families and communities, but our horizon is not exclusively based on our family and the local community. Today's seniors want to be part of the society as a whole, looking ahead together with young generations and taking responsibility together, building fair and resilient societies based on dynamic European and Christian democratic values. Dear colleagues and friends, this is our ambition, this is our involvement. But for almost 6 months we have been living in a world with unprecedented challenges we have never seen before. The COVID-19 pandemic, starting as a health crisis, but affecting almost all areas of our society. And although healthcare and long-term care are the competence of the member states, it was clear from the outset that we in Europe are interdependent and that we need each other to overcome the problems and recover together. And while regions and social groups were suffering differently from the crisis, a common trend emerged: a much higher infection and mortality rate among older generations, and in particular among older people living in long-term care institutions. The big question now is, what lessons have we learned and how can we implement those lessons in the future? In our letter on the occasion of the International Day of Older Persons on the 1st of October in some days, so we invite you to reflect on how we can address the need and aspirations of older generations to live a dignified and healthy life, feel safe and protected, and participate in a respectful and inclusive environment. It is about the kind of society we want to live in and pass on to our children, grandchildren and all future generations. I hope that these challenges are part of the discussions during meetings in your seniors association. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I wish your association good luck for the future and for next year. Better conditions for a truly festive meeting in friendship and happiness. And of course, I hope that we will soon be able to meet each other somewhere in Europe. Thank you. Have a nice day.